But if I could say one piece of advice is just set the expectations that this is going to be a process.
Yeah.
You're not going to have a kid in the first 2 months of trying. Give it 6, 9, 12 months. And if you are struggling at 6 months, just be evaluated, right? You know, that's the key thing I would say. The earlier you get evaluated, the better. So I try to say no more than 6 months. If anyone's struggling, both the male and the female partner should get evaluated about 6 months.
Yeah, well, that's important because a lot of OB-GYNs, primary care, they'll say, if you're under 35, wait a year. And I think that's far too long.
Far too long.
I also think if you know you have PCOS, if you have a history of irregular periods, if you have had a history of painful periods, if you have thyroid disease, if you have anything else going on, get evaluated before you start trying. Are there any things that men should get evaluated before trying? Like, are there any signs of, like, if you have XYZ going on, get it checked out before you start trying so you don't spin your wheels?
The problem with male fertility is you're not symptomatic from it. You could be a very healthy, I saw a guy last week, healthy guy, but just genetically he's unable to produce any sperm. Would he have known this otherwise? No, he had no idea. But because there's no signs to it, make sure you get evaluated early. See somebody who could evaluate you. The simple test is doing a semen analysis. Nowadays you could actually do the semen analysis at home.
Yeah.
There's online tests that you could just order a kit at home, mail it in, they'll give you your numbers.